In this video, I'm going to break down the song Into the Unknown, step by step with my handy dandy cheat sheet. Let's sing something! La la la! The first vowel we're focusing on is ah. Jaw is unhinged, tongue is down, nose is flared, face is crazy. Ah. Second vowel we're focusing on is eh. You're like, wait, eh isn't a vowel. Well, in this case, we're gonna open up like it is. So you're gonna, again, jaw down, tongue slightly down, and everything lifted. Eh. So in order to practice that, I suggest you do a little bit of a ah, eh, ah, eh in front of a mirror to make sure that you're opening your mouth. Let's go through the song with my handy dandy cheat sheet. If you don't have it, you're welcome to go to vocalfreebies.com, click on cheat sheets and download it. Follow along as we go through this step by step. In order to get the tone and the texture that we're wanting from the song, you need to open your mouth on the vowel. So we're going to do what I call vowel modifications, where we're going to focus on the vowel of each word. Now, each one I've written down in that cheat sheet, but let's go through them together. I can hear you, but I won't. Some look for trouble while others don't. Now, as you're going through that section, beyond opening up on the vowels, I want you to say it in a speaking voice. So you're going to actually say the words, then sing the words. Say the words, then sing the words. I can hear you, but I won't. Some look for trouble while others don't. And you're going to think of that sound heading all the way forward rather than in this light sing-songy type texture. That's not how she's doing it. She's really bulleting them across the room. And that's what I want you to do with this section. There's 1,000 reasons I should go about my day and ignore your trouble, your whispers, which I wish would go away. Oh. Backing up to there's 1,000 reasons. Okay, so there's 1,000 reasons that there's that jump here. What you're gonna do is you're gonna prep before the jump. So you're gonna prep the air, as in you're going to flare the nose, lift the cheekbones, think of the air popping up here and of the note being high. There's placing it here, then you're gonna lean it forward into 1,000. There's 1,000 reasons rather than there's 1,000 and making a jump. You wanna prep the air like it says on here, then lift up, stay there into 1,000 reasons. That's called a prep. You're gonna prep again on and ignore your whispers, which I wish would go away. Oh, way, oh. On the O, she does a trill. It's a 3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1. Thinking of the notes as if they're on a measuring tape. 1 up to 7. 3, 2, 1. She's heading down. Keeping your mouth open for that oh, oh. You're not a voice. You're just a ringing in my ear. Ear is a prep. Ear and prepping that air on ear, leading into and. And if I heard you, which I don't, I'm spoken for, I fear. Everyone. Now on that everyone, that's a bigger, bolder note. Now we're getting out of the speaking voice and we're heading more into the sing-song bold voice. And I want you to give me a crazy face. If you don't know what a crazy face is, just think like you smelled something and you're like, oh, what is that? That is a crazy face. Nose is flared, cheekbones are lifted, eyes are open, eyebrows are up. Everything is activated in this face. So we have everyone, right, is here within these walls. I'm sorry, secret siren, but I'm blocking out your calls. Again, that prep goes on. I'm lifting, prepping air, crazy face. I'm sorry, so it goes right into it. I'm sorry, secret siren, right? I've is another prep. If you feel a little bit lost, that's okay. Go to Vocal Freebies, click on cheat sheets, download it, come back. It's all here for you, totally free. So in this, she does the I've, which is a prep. I've had my adventure, right? Prep air, then go into had. Now, most likely you're gonna wanna do my adventure down into your chest. And I don't want you to. I want you to keep it up here as if it's thinner and pingier as you are practicing it. I've had my adventure. I don't need something new. So you stay here rather than I've had my adventure. I don't need something new. And then you're bringing up this weight. Again, staying open. I'm afraid, lift on, of what I'm risking if I follow you. I'm afraid of what I'm risking if I follow you. Now comes the big prep for the big belt into the unknown. So that way you can keep that momentum and lean it forward rather than unknown and bringing up weight. Now, the final thing that I want you to do on that big note is I want you to actually sit down into the note of the second half. Unknown. And if you need to take your hands and even put them down, unknown, into the unknown. And think of the note sitting into the body. I also made a video for this up here somewhere that goes into more detail on how to sit into those high notes. But if you want to check that out later, that's totally fine. Let's move on. Into the, and we repeat, into the prep, into the unknown. The last unknown, into the unknown. We're thinking again on that measuring scale, and we're doing a 3, 2, 3, 1, 3, 2, 3, 1. So as you're practicing this, feel free to say those numbers. It will actually help in your head. And the cool thing is, the next part, the oh, are the same notes. What? 3, 2, 3, 1. Going on to the second verse. What do you want? Because you've been keeping me awake. Now again, back in that speaking voice. What do you want? Because you've been keeping me awake. Are you here to distract me? Now, she leans into a slight whisper, so I want you to now start to creep back into that light, airy singing voice of, or are you someone out there, right? Someone out there who's a little bit like me. Prep on who? Who knows deep down. Back into that chest voice, speaking voice. Every day's a little harder as I feel my power grow, right? Now, don't you know there's part of me that longs to go? What did we do last time? We stayed lifted in between. Don't you know there's part of me that, not down in the chest, stay up here so we stay lifted, that longs to go. Prep. Just like we did with the chorus of into the unknown, right? Repeat everything that we did in the chorus. If you're like, wait, what did we do? Print out my cheat sheet. It says right here what you're supposed to do. After the chorus, she goes into her oh, right? 1, 2, 3. Are you out there? Do you know me? Can you feel me? Can you show me? This entire section, I want you to make it as thin and cartoony as you can because you're about to go into this huge thing of her belting. Are you out there? Do you know me? Can you feel me? Can you show me? Right? Staying here. Don't drop in because you're about to go into the oh, right? 3, 2, 3, 1. Oh, 3, 2, 3, 1. Oh, 1, 2, 1, 3. Oh, 1, 2, 1, 3. Oh, 3, 4, 3, 2, 1. Practicing these with the numbers using that cheat sheet to help guide you along, then apply those open vowels. Here's our last buildup. We have, where are you going? Don't leave me alone. So the numbers that we have for this are 2, 1, 2, 3, 2, 3, 4, 3, 4, 5. So each set starts with the next one. 2, 1, 2, 3, 2, 3, 4, 3, 4, 5. Where are you going? Don't leave me alone. Now, as you do this, make sure that you're setting it here. Where are you going? Don't leave me alone. Otherwise, you're going to build up from the bottom. Think of the first note as the high note and stay there. Click here for all my singing tips, tricks, and vocal hacks. If you're new to singing, you're gonna click on my playlist over here because I made it just for you. And come hang out with me in my Facebook group, and that link is down in the description. I will see you in the next song. La la la.